Have you ever wondered how a jealous brother's betrayal could spark the most epic battle for justice the ancient world has ever seen? What if death itself became the catalyst for a saga of love, magic, and redemption? Let's dive into the heart of ancient Egypt's greatest family drama, Osiris, Isis, and Horus, and see how their story still resonates today. Centuries ago, along the life-giving Nile, the gods walked among mortals. At the center stood Osiris, wise king, bringer of fertility, ruler of Maat, cosmic order. Under his reign, fields flourished and people thrived. He taught that every seed buried would rise again. But even gods feel envy. Set, Osiris's own brother, brooded in darkness. Where Osiris brought life, Set spread chaos, storms, deserts, disorder. He watched Osiris's popularity grow, and his jealousy turned to rage. At a grand banquet, Set unveiled a glittering chest and challenged the gods. Whoever fits this gift may claim it. One by one they tried and failed, until Osiris stepped forward. The chest closed around him. Sealed with molten lead, it slipped into the Nile. Egypt mourned its lost king. Crops withered. The river's bounty waned. People wept on the banks. But one goddess refused to give in to despair. Isis, sister and wife of Osiris, vowed to find his body and bring him back. She searched the length of the Nile. She slipped into cemeteries by moonlight and coaxed spirits for clues. Finally, in the reeds of Byblos, she found the chest and Osiris's body. Set's revenge was not finished. He discovered her triumph and desecrated the corpse, cutting it into 14 pieces and scattering them across the land. Heartbroken but unbowed, Isis transformed into a falcon. She scoured deserts and marshes. One by one she recovered each fragment, except Osiris's phallus, lost forever beneath the waves. Yet her magic would not be denied. She reassembled his body, wrapped him in sacred linen, and breathed life into him long enough to conceive a son, Horus. Horus was born under moonlight, destined to avenge his father and reclaim the throne. Isis raised him in secret. She taught him wisdom, courage, and ancient sorcery. Meanwhile, Set ruled through fear, vowing to destroy this hidden heir. As Horus grew, tales of his bravery spread. He mastered the sickle sword, learned to soar on enchanted wings, and forged alliances with protective spirits. Every triumph enraged Set. They battled in the skies, Horus as falcon, Set as beast, and on the sands in clashes that shook temple walls. Their final confrontation came in the Hall of Maat, where the gods convened to decide Egypt's fate. Thoth recorded every word. Ra presided. Set accused Horus of treachery. Horus produced proof of Set's murder and tyranny. Tempers flared. In his fury, Set tore out Horus's eye and cast it into chaos. Isis stepped forward. With her magic, she healed Horus and restored his eye. That healed eye became the powerful symbol of protection and healing, the Eye of Horus. In the end, justice, Maat, prevailed. The assembly named Horus rightful king. Set was exiled to the desert. Horus ascended the throne, and under him the Nile flooded again. Harvests swelled, and the people rejoiced. Osiris became lord of the underworld, guiding souls through trials and promising that death is not an end but a doorway to rebirth. Their saga is more than myth. It's about betrayal and loyalty, loss and resurrection, chaos, and order. Osiris shows that sacrifice can nourish generations. Isis shows that devotion can conquer despair. Horus shows that courage and justice will ultimately prevail. Today, their legacy lives on. Amulets bear the eye of Horus for protection. Funeral rites echo Osiris's resurrection. Pharaohs claimed Horus's bloodline to legitimize their rule. Artists and writers still return to this triad, drawn by its depth and drama. What can we learn? When betrayal strikes, remember that envy destroys the envier. When you grieve, summon Isis's determination to heal what's broken. When you fight injustice, call on Horus's courage. Wings strong, vision clear, heart unwavering. Every sunrise is a chance to reenact their myth, shedding the darkness of night like Osiris reborn. Guarded by the eye of Horus, guided by Isis's love. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.